Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and today I'm up with a Brillian House design team haul. Now it's only 3 items and I've only made one project, and I will tell you before I go any further that I'm doing 2 pre-recorded videos that will upload on Thursday and Friday, and I will be back in my normal whole self on Monday. My hubby's got 3 days off work, so we're just going to enjoy each other and have a happy Thanksgiving. And saying that, I hope that everybody else has an awesome one too. So without further ado, the first one, and I will measure these in a second, is a Slimline Die. And you know me and my camera, there you go. That's how much you can see when I put it that way. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it's Valentine or it's birthday themed. And you've got 3 balloons, you've got clouds, you've got separate balloons to cut out and also separate clouds to cut out. Now these can sit on top of this particular size. I didn't do that because I quite like the stitching, and if I pick that up and zoom in for you, you can see it's absolutely gorgeous. Now Brillian House do these darker coloured dies, which I think have got more of a Teflon coating on them, so they're an easier release. But you will find that they're a totally different colour to all other dies, and I'll prove it by putting that one down there. Do you see? Yep. So they're a sort of like dark smoky grey, which makes them stand out from everybody else's. And then next up, I was sent these, oh yes, Zigzaggy, because you know I love the Zigzaggies, this gorgeous set of frames, and you get the sentiment in there with love. Now, all of these dies have been designed by somebody called Vicky, and I don't know who Vicky is. Maybe she'd like to pop on and say hello. So we've got those, and we've also got a kind of springtime bunny Polaroid little paws there that hang over the edge. Now I haven't done these, and I will come back on Monday to finish these off because I've got quite a few nice stamps that I'd like to use on those. So I'm now going to measure those and then share my project. And I've got one little item that I got in the mail yesterday to share with you. Right, the bunny Polaroid is 4 inches by 3 2/8. No, 3/8. Yeah. So that is the little bunny Polaroid, which looks really, really sweet. And you've got a lot of hearts there. And of course, you've got the gorgeous sentiment, "Somebody loves you," which is done in a really, really nice script. So that's that one. And of course you've also got the face that sits in the middle, so you don't have to worry about that, and it will just cut the little heart-shaped bunny nose. Let's see how close we can get. The little mouth and the little eyes. Just really cute. And this frame in general is a gorgeous frame to use all year round as a Polaroid, because you've got all of the hearts that will pop onto some of those hearts there. Really nice. Love that. Right, next up, gorgeous Zigzaggy Frames. Anything with a jagged edge and I'm there. And that is, I'm trying to find the highest points, 6 3/4 inches, the biggest one. And then if I go along here, look up and look down, I'm going to say 4 3/4 inches. So that is another lovely size. And now the Slimline, which never fits in my camera. So I'll go off camera. Oh no, it's actually, I can see it there. Right, let's go in there. 8 1/2 inches. And then on the width of that, we have got 3 1/2 inches. So that's how big that Slimline is. And of course it's a frame, lovely border, which means you can make a huge shaker if you want to. Right, but here is what I made. And I used, I'm looking across my desk here. Let's make sure I've got the right colour. Yeah, I used Festive Berries in Distress Oxide ink. That was to do the hearts which were just cut in white cardstock. And I chose the Festive Berries because it matches in with Creative Path's Valentine ephemera, and the Be My Valentine at the bottom is also the Creative Path. But let's have a close up at those details. Aren't they gorgeous? Do you see why I didn't want to cover up the stitch cloud? So I cut out 3 of the separate clouds and popped them up there on foam. And I've got one there, and then I covered up a little bit of my kitty cat's foot with one. But just really, really lovely. As I said, you can do that for birthday too. But I'll turn it that way so you get a good look. I just really, really love that. Really sweet. I mean, happy birthday to you, you know, stamped on each of those balloons, and you give it a totally different dimension. Just absolutely gorgeous. Just cute. Cute. Love it. Love it, love it. So that is my slimline, and I'll try and get as much of that in the picture as is possible. And I'll just pause while I grab my other stuff. Right, so I'd left it over there on the shelf, but I bought myself some more tickets, and I just love these. They come in a little tiny box. Look at that. Isn't that cute? A lovely cute little box. You could cut that bit out as well if you wanted to. And so this is what you get inside. Now, I don't know if the box tells me how many are in here, but I know it's a lot. But the cover is clear, so you can cut that little bunny rabbit and chick stick it out if you want to. And then I've got all birds I'm printing, and I'm pretty sure it's like, is it 2? Yeah, you get 2 of each. So this one for me is Easter orientated, and that's the same image that's on the cover. And then more bunnies and lovely little birds. I just love ticket type things. You can just staple them. Just get your staple gun and use regular staples, and you can just pop them onto anything that you want to. Even on your Happy Mail, you know, on the envelope. You can glue the flap shut using a tiny little ticket. So, as I say, these are kind of very Easter, nature and bird themes, but they are gorgeous, gorgeous colours. Got a little fox there, hedgehog. Oh, look at that. See how close we can go. A little dormouse, and I think that's called a blue tit. So you've got the little dormouse, the blue tit, and you've got that lovely red cap mushroom. Absolutely gorgeous. I love them. And as I said, you know, Eastery spring themes, there's many, many others in here. They are held together with twine. You get that lovely clear cover that you can cut apart and use. I'm just going to separate those. And I'm pretty sure that these are stickers. So on the back there, they even give you a bookmark. So you can, you know, take your tickets apart, keep the twine in there, and you've got that lovely little bookmark. I haven't got a clue what kind of birds they are, but they're lovely. And you've got bees as well. I mean, I've got my little magnifying glass die that I'm desperate to use, and that's just going to look great on the page with that one. And what else have we got? We've got more birds and more little mouses and pheasants. Little graphic of a spring bunny. Just super, super pretty. And these were just a couple of bucks. So really, really pretty packaging and everything. Just love those. So let me get myself organised. Yeah, I think that's how it went. I've wrapped myself in circles. Oh, dearie me. And then you just pull your twine up, and then you can just keep the whole thing really nicely when you put it in your storage box, and it all stays together like that. Just love it. Right, so as I said, Brillian House Store. These are their new dies. This is their new release. I used the Festive Berries to do the hearts, which came up really nice and bright. Very pleased with that. And it matches into the red of the Creative Path ephemera. I hope everyone has an absolutely awesome Thanksgiving Day. And as I said at the beginning, pre-recorded for Thursday and Friday, and I'll be back to croaky normal on Monday. So happy Thanksgiving. Have a great Black Friday sale. Have an awesome weekend. And thank you so much for watching my channel. I am very thankful for you. Bye.